raise your GPA in seconds. I know you guys are like, what? That's impossible. And anybody who's ever tried to raise their GPA significantly, you know that it is very, very hard to do so. Like, you literally, it goes down very easily, but it does not come up as easily at all by any means. And not everyone is going to have the opportunity to do this. But for those who can do, I'm going to just lay it out like this. On your transcript, if you look on your transcript and you see I on your transcript, there's two things that it can mean. It can mean I as in incomplete, or it can mean I as in included. If you have a grade and then an I, then it means included, which means that you have retaken that class or taken an equivalent class at another university, and they're including both. Now, when you take the equivalent at another university or college and they include both, it's like an average, right? Sometimes it can be like a hindrance, but for the most part, it's okay. Now, if you've retaken that class at the university that you originally got the low grade at, then that I should be an E, as in excluded, meaning it does not get included in the total calculation of your GPA. Now, that is your GPA that semester, your overall, your institutional, your cumulative, all those GPAs you see everywhere on your transcript. They're including the very first grade that you got in that class that you retook. And if that grade was low, significantly lower than the second grade you got, then you have the right to get that grade turned into an E, which is excluded. And that literally shoots your GPA up so much. Now, if you're trying to get like a certain GPA before you graduate, or if you're trying to get that internship, if you're trying to join a Greek letter organization, like anything like that, that significantly matters. Like, the points, they matter. So now, since this doesn't apply to everyone, of course, you guys are gonna probably look at this and be like, what? But the people who do look on their transcripts and see that, it literally makes such a difference. Like, let's say you have 4 or 5 classes, because I know a lot of freshmen, their first and second semester, they just don't do well, or maybe they start off super good and then maybe the second or third, fourth semester they kind of like get misguided. Go and check out your transcript to see if you have those I's as in included, not as in incomplete, and see if you could get that GPA up. Where do you go? I believe you go to the registrar's office. That's where I went. And my GPA that I have been trying to raise, I have literally not gotten anything below a B in years, but because my freshman year I was not, on the right track initially, it was very hard for me to get my GPA back up. Now, after I got those I's for those classes that I retook, taken off and changed to E's, GPA shot up. Literally, like, I have been trying to get it up for semesters on my own just by getting good grades, and it didn't work. And it just so happened that in my case, and possibly in your case, you may be able to raise your GPA in seconds. Okay, thanks for watching.